Congress recently held a historic hearing, the first on the subject of UFOs in more than 50 years, since the days of Project Blue Book. The hearing, which was convened by the House Intelligence Committee, discussed over 400 incidents of what the Pentagon refers to as Unexplained Aerial Phenomena, or UAPs. House Intelligence Committee Chairman Adam Schiff referred to the subject as one of the world's most enduring mysteries. The incidents that were the subject of this hearing were primarily from military witnesses and sensors, not from the general public. However, there may be even more sightings and experiences that go unreported. One of the goals of the hearing was to destigmatize the topic of unexplained objects in the sky. Military officials and government leaders are taking this topic very seriously, and they want all sightings to be reported. They view it as a matter of national security. The Pentagon is open to the idea that these objects could have an extraterrestrial origin, and they are not ruling that out. However, another possibility is that these objects are examples of advanced technology from an adversarial nation. In either case, the Department of Defense is paying attention. Two expert witnesses provided testimony during the hearing. They were Undersecretary of Defense for Intelligence and Security Ronald Moultrie and Deputy Director of Naval Intelligence Scott Bray. These intelligence experts provided updates on the recently created Airborne Object Identification and Management Synchronization Group, or AIMSOG for short. Representative Andre Carson, who oversaw the hearing as chair of the committee, said that UAPs are real and they need to be investigated, and that this hearing would bring AIMSOG out of the shadows. As the successor to the US Navy's Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force, AIMSOG seeks to synchronize efforts across the Department of Defense and other federal agencies to detect and identify these mysterious objects, and to assess and even possibly mitigate any associated risks. According to Bray, reports of these sightings are frequent and continuing, and while they claim that there have been no collisions between US assets and a UAP, they say that there have been 11 near misses, though they did not elaborate. They also say that they have not tried to communicate with UAPs and have not fired upon them. It is claims like these that made some current and former military and government officials, as well as members of the general public, question just how transparent and forthcoming the witnesses were being during their testimony. For example, Congressman Tim Burchett of Tennessee responded to the content of the hearing by saying, "The cover-up continues." The public hearing was followed by closed testimony, during which the witnesses could get into confidential information that, due to national security concerns, could not be discussed openly. There is sure to be a lot of speculation about what exactly was discussed during that closed-door session, and what is yet to be disclosed. This hearing seems to have raised more questions than answers, but a few important things have become clear. UAPs are real, and the United States government is seriously investigating them. The government is also seeking to eliminate the stigma around reporting these unidentified objects, and they want people who have seen something to come forward. And many agree that, while this was the first public hearing on UFOs in decades, it will not be the last, and there will soon be more to share. So, if aliens do exist, what happens when we make contact? This is a subject we've explored on Science to Save the World, so check that out if you want to learn more. This is Ryan O'Shea, and we'll see you next time on Science Blast.